So at the moment, the vehicle is moving at a decent amount of speed due to the delta time that we included. But there is just one problem. We are not in control. So to be able to move the car or to swap it from left to right or to move ahead using input, the first thing we need to do is to head over to edit, and then we're going to select project settings. Okay, so under input manager, you're going to look at the different input APIs that we have here. So we have horizontal and then we have vertical. So you just have to take note of the name. So this is just horizontal, and then you have the vertical, and also you have another horizontal down here. Okay, so that's all you need to do. So now that we know the name of this input API, horizontal and vertical, we can go back to our code and then we can go ahead and start coding. So we're going to declare 3 variables. So we're going to start with public float. We're going to go with horizontal input. Let me use small letter. Let me use uppercase. Okay, so I'm going to go with public float vertical input, and lastly we're going to use public float turn speed. I'm going to give it a value of 30. So remember, this speed is for the forward momentum. So for the car to swap left or right, we need a different speed. So in this case, we're going to be using this variable for that. Okay, so having done that, we're going to come over here to void update. So I have declared these 2 variables. So I'm going to start with horizontal inputs equals to input dot. So we're going to get the axis. So what axis? So remember, the name is horizontal, and then we're going to go with vertical input. So the same thing, we're going to write the same line of code, and then we're going to type in vertical. So ensure the spellings are correct. Okay, so having done that, I'm going to copy for the vertical. Okay, and then we're going to multiply it with the forward speed. So let's go and then type vertical inputs. So that's all we need to do. So the next but not the least, we're going to type rotate. So this will help in the left and right movement. So we're going to go with vector 3 dot up. So remember, we are talking about turning the car either to the left or right. Okay, so I'm going to multiply with time dot delta time. So let's multiply with the turn speed. So this is a turn speed, which is 30, and then we're going to multiply horizontal. So this is for the horizontal input. So I'm going to hit save. So there you have it. So let's go to Unity to see if we are actually in control. So let's hit play. So I'm going to use the arrow keys on my keyboard. So this is movement in the vertical direction. So you can see me turning the head. So this is how easily you can do this. So that is it on this video. If you have any form of question, you can kindly forward them through the comment section below. So I'll see you guys in the next video.